Hey everyone, if you're feeling stuck, underpaid, or just plain exhausted by the grind, but can't quite figure out why you're not seeing the career breakthroughs you deserve, then listen up. You're in the right place. We've all been there, dreaming of that next big promotion, that fatter paycheck, or simply a job that truly excites us. But what if I told you that the biggest obstacles aren't external, but are actually internal? What if the very way you approach your work and your career is silently sabotaging your American dream? This isn't about working 80 hours a week or sacrificing your entire life. This is about how you show up, how you think, and the subtle mental traps that keep countless driven individuals like you from reaching their full potential. Today, we're going to dive deep into what I call the 7 red flags of your work mindset, the common habits and beliefs that are costing you opportunities, respect, and yes, serious money. But more importantly, we're going to show you exactly how to flip those red flags into powerful green flags, propelling you towards the career and financial freedom you've always wanted. If you're ready to stop guessing and start winning, hit that like button and let's get into it. This video isn't just theory, it's a roadmap to genuinely transforming your professional life. We're talking real, actionable insights tailored for our competitive American landscape, where Gen Z and millennials are navigating a whole new world of work. Let's unmask these hidden saboteurs and unlock your true value. First up, let's talk about red flag #1, the 9-to-5 minimalist. Sound familiar? This is the mindset of someone who punches in at 9, punches out at 5, and is mentally checked out the moment the clock hits. You might be thinking, what's wrong with doing my job? And you'd be right, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. But in today's dynamic American job market, simply doing the bare minimum is a one-way ticket to stagnation. Companies aren't just looking for task doers, they're looking for problem solvers, innovators, and value creators. If you're consistently just clearing the lowest bar, you're telling your employer you're not invested, you're not growing, and frankly, you're not worth investing in for bigger roles or bigger paychecks. A recent Gallup poll showed that less than 40% of US employees feel actively engaged in their work. If you're in the unengaged majority, you're invisible when opportunities arise. So, how do we turn this red flag into a green flag? By becoming a proactive problem solver and value creator. Instead of just completing tasks, ask yourself, how can I do this better? How can I add more value? How can I anticipate problems before they arise? Imagine the person who always brings a solution, not just a problem. That's the person who gets promoted. That's the person whose salary reflects their irreplaceable contribution. Start small. Identify one recurring issue in your workday and brainstorm 3 potential solutions. Bring them to your next team meeting. It's a game changer. Next, we have red flag #2, the responsibility dodger. This is the person who shirks accountability, deflects blame, and shies away from any task that feels too big or too risky. That's not my job. It wasn't my fault. I'm not sure I can handle that. These phrases are career killers. In the US workplace, taking ownership, truly owning your projects, your mistakes, and your learning is a cornerstone of leadership, regardless of your title. Employers are constantly seeking individuals who demonstrate initiative and a willingness to step up, even when things get tough. Avoiding responsibility signals a lack of confidence, a fear of failure, and ultimately, a limited ambition to grow. And frankly, a lack of ambition is a lack of potential value. To hoist a green flag here, you need to become accountable and growth-oriented. Embrace challenges, even if you don't have all the answers. See every mistake not as a setback, but as a critical learning opportunity. When things go wrong, instead of pointing fingers, focus on what you can learn and how you can prevent it next time. This isn't about being perfect, it's about being reliably responsible and constantly seeking to improve. Remember, the ability to solve problems and adapt is consistently ranked among the top soft skills employers demand. If you're ready to embrace true ownership, drop a yes in the comments below. Moving on to red flag #3, the blame game enthusiast. You know this one. It's the constant complaining about the company, the boss, the system, the market, the coffee machine, anything but yourself. While it's easy to vent, a perpetually negative attitude is toxic. It poisons team morale, drains energy, and signals to leadership that you're a critic, not a builder. No company wants to invest in someone who constantly sees problems without offering a single solution. It's the fastest way to get overlooked for opportunities, because who wants to elevate someone who only brings negativity to the table? Let's swap that out for the solution-oriented and constructively critical green flag. Instead of just complaining, train yourself to identify issues and then immediately pivot to potential solutions. If the process is broken, propose a better one. If the product isn't meeting expectations, think about how it could be improved. Even a famous figure like Ren Zhengfei of Huawei, known for his demanding views, emphasizes that companies look for builders, not just critics. This doesn't mean you ignore problems. It means you approach them with a mindset of improvement. Your constructive insights will be far more valuable than endless gripes, making you an asset instead of a liability. Our fourth saboteur is red flag #4, the what's in it for me first-timer. This mindset manifests as an immediate focus on personal gain, salary, and benefits, often before proving value or making any significant contribution. It's demanding conditions the moment things look promising, or only engaging if there's a clear, immediate personal payoff. This reveals a short-sighted approach to career building. Think of your career as a marathon, not a sprint. Success isn't just about quick cash, it's about building long-term value, skills, and relationships that pay dividends over time. To turn this around, raise the long-term investor in self- and value-driven green flag. Focus on becoming truly valuable before fixating solely on money. As the saying goes, don't optimize for money, optimize for learning. Many successful people, especially in places like Silicon Valley, took lower-paying roles early on to learn from the best, acquire critical skills, and build a network. They invested in themselves first, knowing the financial rewards would follow. If you're busy learning, growing, and providing exceptional value, your compensation will inevitably catch up. Your long-term trajectory is far more important than short-term gains. Next up, behold red flag #5, the stagnant learner. In an era of rapid technological change and evolving job markets, believing you've learned enough is a death sentence for your career. The skills that got you here won't necessarily get you there. For Gen Z and millennials especially, continuous learning isn't a bonus, it's a non-negotiable survival skill. If you're not actively seeking new knowledge, adapting to new tools, or evolving your skill set, you're not just standing still, you're falling behind. The World Economic Forum predicts that over half of all employees will need significant reskilling by 2027. This isn't a threat, it's an opportunity for those who embrace it. So let's plant the continuous learner and adaptable green flag. Embrace the philosophy. If you're not earning money, you're earning knowledge, and then you won't be afraid of not earning money. Dedicate time each week to learning a new skill, reading industry trends, or taking an online course. Platforms like Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, or even just diving into relevant books and podcasts can transform your trajectory. Seek out mentors, join professional communities, and actively ask for feedback. The more you learn, the more valuable you become, and the more options you create for yourself. What's one skill you've been wanting to learn? Share it in the comments. You might find a learning buddy. Our sixth red flag is the time waster and slow mover. This isn't just about being slow, it's about a lack of urgency, poor time management, and a tendency to procrastinate. In today's fast-paced work environment, efficiency and speed are highly valued commodities. Whether it's missing deadlines, taking too long to respond, or simply dragging your feet on critical tasks, this habit impacts not only your productivity, but also the entire team's output. A reputation for sluggishness can quickly overshadow your other talents, making you seem unreliable and unmotivated. Let's switch to the proactive and efficient time manager green flag. This means actively managing your schedule, prioritizing tasks effectively, and delivering on time every time. Tools like the Pomodoro technique, the Eisenhower matrix, or simple task management apps can be game changers. This isn't about working more hours, it's about making every hour count. It's about being decisive and executing with purpose. Remember Ren Zhengfei's blunt observation: if you want to be idle, why come to work? He's not advocating for burnout, but for a sense of urgency and purpose in your time spent working. Prove that you respect your time and others will respect your output. Finally, we arrive at red flag #7, the lone wolf and complainer. Modern workplaces, especially in the US, are highly collaborative. If you're unwilling to work effectively in a team, struggle with communication, or consistently voice complaints without offering solutions, like thinking your product is too expensive but not how to improve its value, you're setting yourself up for isolation and stagnation. Soft skills like communication, collaboration, and emotional intelligence are now often more sought after than technical skills alone. Companies are teams, and a lone wolf or a constant complainer disrupts that harmony, making them a drag, not a driver. It's time to raise the collaborative communicator and positive contributor green flag. Actively participate in team discussions, learn to listen effectively, and provide constructive feedback. Understand that true value often comes from synergy, the collective efforts of a strong team. Instead of just stating a problem, like our product is too expensive, frame it as how can we enhance our product's perceived value to justify its price, or explore alternative pricing models. This shift in perspective transforms you from a mere observer to an active participant in solutions. Being a positive force and an excellent team player will make you indispensable, opening doors to leadership and higher-level opportunities. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with a single step. Choose one green flag to focus on this week and commit to practicing it daily. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about consistent effort and a genuine commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, personally and professionally. Your career, your salary, and your fulfillment are direct reflections of the value you bring and the mindset you cultivate. Don't be afraid to challenge your own assumptions, embrace new ways of thinking, and push beyond your comfort zone. That's where true growth and true reward lie. Which green flag are you going to raise first? Let us know in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else on their journey. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more actionable strategies to supercharge your career. Keep striving, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video.